Why are we fighting them now?
I don't know what's happening.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not gonna let you do it, is it? Because we're in combat. Nobody.
I don't think so.
No, he said we might have to step out to reset the aggro. But yeah.
If someone in here breathes, I'll go buy a 6-pack of beer. Alright, thanks.
I'm
I'll
still
be right
waiting
back.
for my Mountain Dew, you fucker.
Oh, fuck! Dude, I keep... Oh my gosh. I literally haven't even opened the 12 packs. They're sitting up in the closet. I'm just... Alright.
Oh, congrats,
Someone the
Daniel.
other day said they never even saw those on the shelf. I think it was
Oh,
Galley.
what did I get?
Because they were talking about the
Yeah,
Rizzler
Galley's-
Yeah,
too.
you just got 6 achievements.
Honestly, though, the Rizzler berry sounds like it would actually taste pretty good.
I don't know
It's
why
called
I like
Rizzler berry?
Rizzler. I'm not sure why, but I do like the word Rizzler.
Well, not only that, it's called Arizona.
Yeah, that's great. I love that actually.
I had a friend in college who was he was born in Germany, moved here when he was pretty young, but we called him Adolf Rizzler
Oh,
Huh.
no.
Why?
because he was
She
German.
has these- that's fine.
Well, I know, but like, why specifically Rizzler?
It was just a
funny.
meme. Yeah, it was.
Was Riz even a thing back then?
I graduated
Yeah.
2 years ago, and it was then.
Or do you
Yes.
mean the slang word itself?
The slang word. Yeah, I know the word charisma existed. Like,
The slang's been around for at least 2 years. Yeah. Oh, actually, probably 3 or 4 at this point.
okay.
Well, the RZA, right?
The what?
The RZA, the dirty bastard. No?
I don't know what you're
You know
talking
what I'm
about.
talking about?
I've heard of Old Dirty Bastard. Are you talking about
Keep rambling,
Wu-Tang
old
Clan?
man.
Wu-Tang Clan, baby.
Okay, I don't remember him ever being called the
His name
RZA,
is
but I've
the
heard.
RZA. Yeah, go look it up.
No. Oh, do you mean RZA?
Go look it up, bud. It's in the song.
Okay.
Defensive.
Which one? They had multiple songs.
You know who I'm really glad fell out of the limelight? Who's no longer, like, I haven't heard about them in months, and I'm really glad about it?
So,
The Hawk Tua girl.
Oh, she's coming
She
back
still
though.
has a
She came back.
podcast.
What? Damn it.
She talks about like.
She was on Fortnite Friday like a little bit ago.
Well, did she talk about her rug pull crypto scam?
I don't think she did. No.
I like how
I mean, I
all
wouldn't
the
be
businesses
surprised.
are turning over those scams, though, right? It's like, it's not a scam. Like 4 people were involved, but some people got out.
And then my pet just died for no reason.
I love this Legion Fall quest that just has me flying around looking for chests, and half the time when I land, they don't even, like, they're not even there. Is there a new farming method?
Only one more ship and the Dawnbreaker is ours again.
Oh, the RZA, the Giza, the Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Deck, Recon Chef, God, Ghostface Killer, and the Method Man.
That was a lot of words that you just said.
Yes.
That I'm sure
that
how
was a
Amy
lot
knew.
of words.
I fucking love them so much.
RZA and Old Dirty Bastard are two separate people, though.
I know.
Okay. Okay, because it sounded like you were saying they were the same
Oh,
person.
there
Okay, sorry.
you go. Okay, I
guess.
just know that this is one of those moments where you just want to be correct. You're searching for ways to be correct. is a little annoying.
Sorry. Did we not get the,
We have learned to embrace the dark. Be not afraid. Let the night guide me, empowers me.
Man, I've never seen a panda move as much as mine does. It's crazy. Fucking throwing and fucking hits.
The shadows bless you.
I feel like there should be like body mass sliders in
Let
this game.
night be unending.
It'd be nice to just in general have more customization when it comes to
Feel nice
like body shape.
Yeah, man, if I want to be a hot, unrealistic anthropomorphic panda bear like that.
on the void. Let its darkness.
I mean, it's called rolling. No, I'm not making that joke.
Peer into the dark. The shadows bless you. All shall be shadowed. She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
I know I'd play male characters more if they had better options. Instead of every one of them looking like they've been doing fucking roids for 20 years.
So basically, you want to be the skinny humans.
So you want to
from
be a
Volpura.
dad bod?
No, I want to be a dad bod. I want to be like, I want to be a soft bod. Like I want to sleep.
That. Okay, because you said soft bod, and I was about to say that exists. It's called Coltirans.
No, dude. That's bodybuilder bod.
The shadows bless you.
That's literally like how every bodybuilder works.
Peer into the dark.
Not bodybuilders as much as it's like powerlifters, which are very different.
Yeah, fair.
The bubble is a form of affection.
I appreciate it.
Night's embrace.
Means you don't want me to die.
Not the bubble of shame.
Let night
I feel like it was never meant to be shameful. It's because I don't want you to die.
There you go. It's the bubble of life.
The bubble of don't fucking stand there.
get out of there.
The bubble of ah!
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I feel
I'm gonna live.
the dark's
Exactly.
embrace.
Oh no, I'm
The
gonna
bad
live.
hunter's gonna die. Yeah, unfortunately, I made it another day.
That's a real thought. There are days where I completely understand that feeling. Damn it, I woke up.
Like, god damn it.
It is truly the millennial experience.
No, I had a good day today.
Good.
Good.
I mean, how could you have a bad day when you fucking have sushi?
That's true, and even if it was a bad day, it still ends well. I have
There you
sushi.
go.
And also, it's Kimi Ki's day. They are one and the same.
Mickey's there.
That sounds like the name of an anime character.
Kimi Keys.
Well, no, Keys Day. Like, wait, isn't that literally the name of a Guilty Gear guy?
You're thinking of Kisuke, and that's
Yeah,
Kai. That's Kai and who's the kid?
Sid.
Well,
Yeah,
Keisuke
that's
is
Kai
also
and-
Keisuke Uehara from Bleach.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, but I don't care about Bleach.
But that's what Daniel would remember it from, because Daniel has watched Bleach with me from the very beginning.
Tell me, Daniel hasn't watched the wonderful Guilty Gear anime?
I heard
Dual
really
ruler?
There's a
good.
Guilty Gear anime?
Yeah, I mean, I have listened to the entire soundtrack for Strive though.
The soundtrack is fucking
That's good.
amazing.
Soundtrack's pretty banger.
Yeah.
The anime was not terrible, but the anime is not going to be anything for somebody who doesn't know anything about the Guilty Gear lore because it refuses to really. It starts at a
I've
very
read-
weird place, and it's just not going to make sense to anyone really.
I think I've also watched 2 separate like deep dives explaining the entirety of Guilty Gear lore.
Yeah, you get halfway through the anime, and then they just randomly drop that technology is illegal, and you're like, wait, none of this is technology? What does that mean?
Oh, it's all magic.
Yeah, it's all magic. It just looks like technology, and the
Yeah,
president
because
of the
in
United
1999, all of the technology tried to make a god happen, and then humanity was like, okay, we can't do technology anymore. And then some wizards show up and they're like, hey, how about we do magic instead? We usually keep it secret, but now technology's fucked and we can't use it anymore. So here.
Except the
Wait.
magic just looks like technology.
Do they ever explain why that one girl or guy, I don't know what they identify as, has handcuffs the size of a fucking, like, motorcycle bomb? I don't know, like, is she...
Are you
Because it's cool.
talking?
I forgot her name.
Are you
Their name.
Are you talking about Bridget, who is a her?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, Bridget's big, like it's a design. It's just a design aspect.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
just
not like
the cool-
there's no like lore behind it at all. Or...
I don't think there's really lore.
She
I think
fights
it's
with her
just,
yo-yos.
yeah, she fights with
Like she's
yo-yos.
wearing big cuffs,
She's
or just
she
has
a,
them.
She has a big belt that's a handcuff, and it's because she's a bounty hunter.
Yeah. Like, so, okay. Do you guys want me to get into this? Because I want to get into this.
That's up to Mel and me.
Go ahead, I don't care. It's great.
Okay.
I've made it this far.
So,
True words have never been said.
so, basically, all the stuff I said. So, basically, before all that, there's this thing called the backyard. Okay? And the backyard is basically the source code of the universe. So, you know how, like, there's source code for, like, computer programs?
That's where Goku lives.
I mean, I thought Goku
That
lived
is
in
where
the
Goku
house.
lives.
Wait, do you know about the load-bearing Goku in the Guilty Gear Strive code?
There's a load-bearing Goku?
There's a PNG of Goku in the Guilty Gear
Targeted.
Strive code that if you remove it, it crashes the game.
There's something like that in one of the Orange Box games too.
Yeah, yeah. There's literally just a PNG of Goku in the Guilty Gear Strive source code that if you remove it, it's just in some folder somewhere, and if you remove it, it crashes the game.
Targeted.
It won't launch.
I mean, that's because the game is powered by the power of the Saiyans, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so, and that is how magic works. Magic works by tapping into the backyard. And, like,
That's like the
basically,
warp.
yeah. In the near future of 1999, because this was, like, in the late 90s that this game series started, what happens is that technology starts to get a bit too advanced, so it starts tapping into the backyard and tries to bring some sort of god in, so people have to turn it all off. And now everybody's like, okay, no technology, this is bad, how are we gonna have a stock market now?
So is
And then, like,
so everything is explained by magic. So that means like the wolf that chick that that play
Defensive.
spell, that's just like magic.
Yeah, that's also magic, yeah.
yeah, it's a magical wolf. Yeah.
She works for the Secretary of Absolute Defense, which is a large man who swings a coffin with an alien in it.
Yeah, there.
She looks like
And
a
also
police
that
officer,
alien.
kinda.
She's
Yeah.
a member of the Secret Service.
Yeah. Also, America is no longer called America, it's called Country A. I don't know why, it just is. They explicitly state that it used to be called America, but now it's called Country A.
Here. It's so stupid. I
Yeah.
love fighting game lore.
Anyway, so what happens next is that, like, so now people are doing magic instead of technology. There's there are these three people. Asuka something, I don't know. He later becomes known as That Man.
Yeah, it's That Man.
Yeah, like that's his character name until literally the most recent game when they finally gave him a real name. Frederick, I don't know his last name. We'll
That's
get
Soul
to
Bad
his,
Guy.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. And fuck, what is Justice's original name?
Defensive.
I don't remember what Justice's original name is.
All I remember is that she is Frederick's wife, and she has a disease that will kill her. And like, the Asuka like cares about the wife
Targeted.
Too, because they're close friends. Like they're all close friends.
Yeah, they're all like besties.
Yeah, and they do magic science. So what happens is like Asuka starts discovering, okay, I found out about this backyard thing. What if I put stuff from the backyard into cells, and it creates these things called gear cells?
Gear cells. Yeah, those are the ones that are guilty.
Well, no, that's actually a different thing. We'll get to there. We're getting there close. Basically, he makes them, and like if you put them into a person, it makes them like super powerful and stuff. And he tests it by putting it into Frederick, which caused him to become the first gear.
The first gear.
He like escapes, and because he escapes and like isn't able to stop Asuka from doing further experimentation,
Defensive.
he uses it on the wife to save her life, but it turns her into like a robot person.
Oh, I died.
And because stuff happens, they do some like they use her as like a weapon, and then she rebels against humanity, and the first thing she does is basically destroy all of Japan.
Yeah, I forgot they just destroyed all of Japan.
Japan doesn't exist because they had some special form of magic that no one else got to do.
In the Guilty Gear universe.
Oh,
do you have like notes in front of you, or
nope,
is
this
it just
is
like
all
all?
off the top of my head.
Yeah,
that is called autism.
That's called autism.
It's
I'm
called
a history
autism.
major.
Yeah, except none of this is real.
Well, I mean, he
Wait a second.
he remembers facts like crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay. Me and Adrelian have a friend that he put together for Adrelian and a couple other people a multi-part lecture on the lore of Bionicle and recorded the whole thing. Each one's
so
like 3 hours long and
it's
uploaded.
so based.
Yeah, that is so based. That really is.
So based.
Because I think the most impressive part about all this Guilty Gear is just that like I'm getting so thorough an education of the lore of Guilty Gear.
Just started.
Oh yeah, this is really early. This is like you're not out of Guilty Gear.
Anyway, Justice blows up Japan, and this causes the first Holy War. I believe there are two of them, right?
Isn't there? There either is a third one, or there's like been the threat of a third one for a long time.
Yeah. And what happened? And like, so Soul Bad Guy starts fighting, and like people don't know his name's Frederick anymore, so they gave him a code name to like put in the government documents, and that code name is Bad Guy. So he's like, okay, I guess that's my name, and like he's the only one, so he's Soul Bad Guy.
He's the Soul Bad Guy, but it's not spelled S-O-L-E, it's spelled S-O-L, like the sun.
Also, he's a good guy. But
he's not a bad guy.
Also,
Bombs.
another part of it is that he is the first gear, and his wife, like, turned against humanity and made a giant gear army, which means that, and he feels guilty about it, which is why Soul Bad Guy is the guilty gear.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That makes sense.
The only name funnier to me than Soul Bad Guy is Ragna the Blood Edge, which is his, like, equivalent in BlazBlue.
Yeah.
I'm just going to interject something that anyone playing Elite Remix might find interesting. There's an NPC farm that was patched 3 weeks into Original Legion that people are farming for infinite power right now.
What
Why
just
you
happened?
dead?
Big resume.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Where's the farm?
It is in the
Somewhere
area
else.
called Shadow Fracture. You get with a group, and there's these demon portals that just keep summoning enemies. It's lagging so bad that I'll go to loot something and I won't get it for like 30 seconds, and I'll get like 40,000 power each time I go to loot a pile of enemies.
That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm up to 240,000, and I just started maybe 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
Is it okay if I return to what I was saying?
Yeah, sorry. I
Yep,
was just
keep
saying
going.
in case
No,
anyone
May
is playing
return back to
Legion.
Guilty Gear
How
Lore.
long is
Yes,
that going to take,
Please
Daniel?
continue, Daniel, the audiobook.
Yeah. Anyway, while he's fighting all of these bad geared armies that are like mind controlled, he runs into this one guy called Kai Kisuke, who we talked about, who was like orphaned.
And it's
in the
come
war.
full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kimmy Keys.
and like they
Continue.
become best bros, and they start and like they fight each other. They got the whole anime rivalry going on.
Scrap.
And
Yeah, he's like Soul Bad Guy's Vegeta, except Soul Bad Guy's more with a Vegeta.
yeah, well, but also like nicer than Vegeta. But like that's a whole other thing.
She's pretty nice.
So
Vegeta, like from Dragon Ball?
yeah, like it's just general anime rivalry. It's like I'd argue that it's more like Uryu and fuck, I forgot the main character of Bleach, Ichigo. It's like Uryu and Ichigo more accurately.
What do you?
Yeah,
You said Oreo.
close enough. Okay, I'm an American. Anyway, so
This is just making me want to play Guilty Gear.
yeah, and he becomes like a second father to him, which will become, but also a rival, but also a friend. Anyway, also basically every country
That's a
gets
place
fucked
to
up,
put
and eventually there's an organization that gets formed called the Post-War Administration Bureau, which is basically like a world government, and like they're basically the government of the setting. And eventually, Soul Bad Guy finds Justice, his former wife, and is able to kill her, which ends the Holy War thing. And that makes him sad. So he just sort of like, starts bumming around, like doing fighting stuff. And then we finally get to the start of the first game, which is that there is a tournament that is being held by the Post-War Administration Bureau, and they are basically say, man.
You're tiring yourself out. Imagine how we feel.
This is so amusing to me, honestly.
Well done.
Because
I got 1 point upgrade.
anyway, there are in this tournament there is Soul Bad Guy. There is this Kai Kisuke. There's this character called Bridget. She's the one with the dolphin. She is an orphan.
No, wait, no. No, Bridget's the one with the yo-yos.
No, darn it.
May is the one with
May.
the dolphin.
Yeah, May is the one with the
She's
dolphin.
part of the jellyfish pirates.
Yeah, which are like sky pirates. Like they're led by a guy named Johnny, who is like a cool like outlaw.
Samurai.
Yeah, he's like an outlaw samurai. There's this guy called Chip Zanuff,
Yeah,
Who-
Chip's enough.
who is an American,
Is an
who is
American
taught
ninja.
to be who is taught to be a ninja by an actual Japanese ninja, who dies. So he's like, I'm gonna be a ninja to honor my master. And also, we aren't going to really get into this, but he eventually is told to become president of the someone tells him to become president. So he forms his own nation in what's left of Africa, called I forget the name of his country. It's funny.
I love that we all three have an ego dome now.
Is it like funny,
The
like
Eastern
sugar-filled, or just
Kingdom.
normal funny?
It's normal funny.
Hey,
It's
Daniel.
like, yeah,
I have a question.
yeah.
How is it that you can remember all of these details about this, and you cannot remember what happens every Sunday in D&D?
Because I can't
How does that
control
work?
what I remember.
Yeah, it's really impressive to me that you remember all of this Guilty Gear lore, but you don't remember when we start raid on
It
Saturday.
took him a year.
Right,
And
you
then
know?
He didn't even remember it. He had to put a fucking sticky note in front of his face.
I mean, honestly,
made
I don't blame you
posting.
too much though, because I find this way more entertaining than when if I had to pick in my brain what to store, I would probably go, yeah, I'll remember the Guilty Gear lore and just write a note about when we start raid.
I want to know about Bionicles. Haven't thought about those in a hot minute.
Bionicles are pretty cool.
So
I'm gonna have to get a Drellian to send me that video.
I have like 46 hours of rent-free World of Warcraft lore in my brain.
yeah. Anyway,
Because it's a societal thing, that's why Compound House struggles with raid
Whoa,
time.
Silver.
Hey,
I didn't know you were here.
he
just
just
joined.
got here. Anyway,
Hi.
He missed your speech, Daniel. Start over so he gets all the lore.
No.
Yeah,
I am going to continue. Just so
No.
there
No.
is. What is the one?
oh,
I want to hear the Guilty Gear lore. Get it back.
I do too.
So Potemkin, who is the
Potemkin.
Potemkin, he is like from the nation of Zep, which is the only country that still uses technology despite it being banned. And like they basically made like a slave civilization in the clouds with airships, because the government can't because the post-war administration can't reach you if you constantly move your country.
We're at the dungeon.
that's me. Oh, we're doing another one?
what if
Oh,
your country
okay.
is sometimes floating and sometimes not?
Okay.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah.
I was frozen
Sometimes it's above or underwater.
in the lore.
Yeah, Kimmy's trying to commit the Guilty Gear lore to memory so that.
Yeah, I'm really trying. I have like my little diagram out. My little
Yeah.
like it's like that
There-
meme
Nice.
from Always
There's a
Sunny with
diagram
Charlie.
about this in Guilty Gear Strive, actually.
Yeah, like there is a chart.
Okay, Sylvia.
It looks just like that, Chinder.
Yeah. Basically, I don't really need to go into all the characters. There are only 2 other characters I really need to talk about for the first
I
game.
think you need to go into all the characters.
Okay, I'm getting the chart up then.
Oh God.
No, go back to the 2 main characters. Are they a ship?
So people do ship Soul Bad Guy and Kaikisuke because you've kind
Yeah.
of got like you kind of got the buff bear and the kind of like twink,
Okay.
and they've got a bit of a
Okay,
rivalry
sure.
going.
Yeah.
He's
Actually,
not
there
really
are
a
3
bear,
characters.
but he's more of a hunk. But he's built like a
Yeah.
brick house. Guilty Gear characters are built kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay, so there are actually 3 characters I need to mention. So, there is Axel Lowe. He is from the present day.
Axl Lowe, who is based off of the lead singer to Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose.
Yeah. He was a musician. He had a girlfriend. The girl, he got sent forward in time to the Guilty Gear time and has some minor time manipulation powers.
Whose key are we doing? My key?
Mikey.
Yeah.
Someone else's key?
Are you guys full?
Then there's Testament, who is basically like supposedly the final boss, but then there's the one true boss, which is Justice, who's back again. Because it turns out the whole thing was just a ploy to get Justice back, so we could do a second Holy War. Or a third one. I don't remember.
I think it's just a second.
Yeah. Which,
5, 4,
and because
2,
canonically, Soul Bad Guy wins, so Soul Bad Guy fights Justice, kills her again, and is sad again. And that is the end of Guilty Gear 1.
Soulscribe has betrayed us.
Alright.
Wow.
Also, like, they build a robot version of Kai Kisuke at some point. I think it's
Yeah,
in
Robot
this-
Kai.
called Robo Kai. All you need to know is that in the current day, he's just a head.
Well, yeah, he also owns a coffee shop with his boyfriend.
Yeah, who's also a ninja. We aren't going to talk about the
He's a
ninja.
ninja that plays with pool like billiards.
Yeah. His name is
Kills
Venom.
people with billiard balls.
Yeah. There's also Zato 1 and Eddie, and also... Fuck, we gotta talk... Do we have to talk about Faust? Faust isn't really that important. Like, he just sort of is there and does doctor stuff.
Yeah, he's a spooky doctor who wears a paper bag on his head. That's his thing. Yeah, he's really cool. He's not very important in the lore, is the unfortunate thing. He's just kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Very, very long pole arms. He has like a pole arm surgical.
Yeah, he has a really big scalpel.
I don't really like that.
He's a little freaky, but he's he's nice.
The Devourers seem to be
Anyway, so then
He also crawls on
Guilty...
the ground like a spider.
so we can return.
He's kind of freaky.
Okay, that I do. No, I'm just.
Then
He had
the
me at
sec-
spider.
Yeah, he crawls like a spider. Say less.
Yeah. Then the next Guilty Gear game happens. And basically...
Can you say what the name of the next Guilty Gear is?
I don't know the names of any of the Guilty Gears.
It's in Guilty Gear. I think Guilty Gear 2 is
Strive.
just Guilty Gear XX or something, because they have this really stupid
No, it's
naming.
Guilty Gear, then Guilty Gear X, which is the one
yeah.
we're talking about now. And then it's XX.
Yeah, it's X2, and then it's Xthird, because instead of third, it's Xthird.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
And
the
then
third
Strive.
X. And then Strive.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Basically,
argument was you didn't remember D&D lore. Gotcha.
Welcome to...
I love them.
What I figured out.
Yeah, are you just...
No,
so
I
were you
didn't
just
know.
now realizing we're talking about Guilty Gear lore?
I knew we were talking about Guilty Gear, but I didn't know you compared Guilty Gear lore with him forgetting about Raid and D&D.
No, because he was coming up with all of this stuff, and I'm like, how can you remember all of this stuff and not remember what happens
But
in
you need a
D&D?
post-it note to fucking remember raid time.
Yeah. I knew the Raid time part.
I mean,
now understand.
the real answer is...
Both of them is social situations, so...
Well, I mean, I just can't control
I
what
think
I
it's a
remember.
motivation to remember. You remember what you remember.
Well, I don't even, like, care about remembering this. It just happened. Yeah. Anyway. So, Justice is dead again. But now, there's a person called Dizzy. Dizzy is half human, half gear. And also, maybe Justice is her mom?
Yeah, because she's like Justice and Soul's daughter, basically.
Oh yeah, also, like, I didn't mention this earlier, but Soul's wife was pregnant when she got turned into Justice. And, like, after being killed, like, the baby showed up. And it's Dizzy, it was adopted by a kindly couple. She has, like, an angel and a devil on her shoulder. Though the devil is
That are,
less
that are,
of a
like,
devil and more of a
sentient.
skeleton.
Yeah. They have
Yeah,
like,
and they argue with
no.
each other, and but they both like her.
Res me.
a little hard to do right now.
Yeah.
This infinite power farm is insane, but it's so fucking laggy.
Basically, Testament guy I mentioned is protecting her, and the Post-War Administration Bureau basically puts a giant bounty on Dizzy because
Testament
they're
is
trying to
also-
get rid of all the gears.
It's also important that Testament is not a guy. Testament is non-binary specifically.
Oh yeah, Testament is gender non-binary. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
there's-
forgot. Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
darn it. Anyway. So Testament, like, is protecting them. They're the last boss of the second game. And then, like, there's a secret boss which is Dizzy.
Let its darkness
There are a bunch of characters who are bounty hunters looking to cash in. This is where Bridget ends up being. Like, Bridget's one of the bounty hunters. There's one called Jam who owns a Chinese restaurant that got burnt down, so she's trying
Her
to...
main character trait is that she's a offensive Chinese stereotype.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
East.
they all fight each other to get to Dizzy. Soul gets to Dizzy and gives her to Kai to protect her. And they
I
say
instead
that
marries
Jam...
her.
Yeah, and well, I was gonna get to that in a bit. And Jam gets the bounty money and reopens her Chinese restaurant, and for the rest of the series, she just sort of shows up occasionally at her restaurant cooking food. Kai then marries Dizzy, and also becomes king of a country called, like, the Holy Kingdom of Illyria. Because the post-war administration's like, you know what, Europe got fucked up. You know what, we're gonna make it there be a kingdom there now. And now there's a kingdom there. And, like, is this where Aino shows up? No, she's not here yet. Okay. And then, what happens is that there is an RTS that is next that no one plays because it's not a good one.
Isn't it like more of a Dynasty Warriors like?
It's like a weird combination. No one liked it. The guy who made it, like, the guy who makes Guilty Gear didn't really work on it. So
I think I'm gonna head out at this point and listen to some music.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not annoying you.
It's just it's not annoying. It's just a bit much, Daniel. Okay, I love you.
By the way, if
Not
any
not
guys
what I'm
want
here
me to
for.
stop- If any of you guys want me to stop, I'll stop. Okay, but anyway. Some stuff happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, stuff happens. There's a country that's all gears. Justice comes back again. They kill her again.
Did you ever explain what a gear was?
Yeah, like it's a person with gear cells inside them, right?
Yeah, it's just an artificial person who's like got superpowers because they have gear cells.
Yeah. And like there are gears that started out as normal people, and there are also gears that like got
That are just artificial humans, basically.
Yeah, like in the RTS one, they introduce one that's a dragon. He never shows up again, really.
He's like in the background of a lot of things, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, they kill Justice again. Soul Bad Guy is sad again, and Soul Bad Guy is like, at the end of it, it's like, I have to fight those wizards that brought magic to the world because they're doing bad stuff. And like and also, like, I have to look for that man, but we don't really see that man until the second to last game.
Batman?
No, that man.
It's that, like, yeah.
Yeah. I explained it earlier. Look it up.
Oh, not? Okay. I was just making a joke, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm joking.
I feel like I'm playing
Batman
Microsoft
sounds like
PowerPoint.
Batman, so...
Yeah.
What'd you say, Chinder?
I feel like I'm playing Microsoft PowerPoint. I have a stream open if anyone wants to see it.
No.
Of how...
Laggy you are. Rip.
Yeah. Well, because I'm doing this farm, it's... I'm pretty sure we're crashing the Kill Jaden server right now. Like, I'm clicking loot on these things and nothing's coming out yet.
Anyway, more stuff. Now, after that, more M-O-R-E. To my knowledge, there is no vor in Guilty Gear.
0 out of 10.
Surely there's vor at some point.
I mean, I'd be surprised if there was. It's just I don't remember. I mean, doesn't it call?
I'm like trying to think. Like, sure, it's a fighting game. Surely at some point a character eats another.
Not
character.
the furry allegations.
I feel like that feels like a thing Faust does. Surely Faust doesn't.
Did Faust eat somebody?
I don't know in lore. You can keep going. I'm gonna try to think of any Guilty Gear lore.
Anyway, basically what happened.
Fucking thinking about Guilty Gear.
I'm just trying to think, because like I said, with the thing with fighting games is oftentimes there is just a character who has like a grab, and the grabs they just eat you.
Yeah. Next, there is October is after this. There's this character called Ramathel Valentine, and she declares war on the entire world by herself. And like, I think she blows something up.
Probably.
Yeah, like, and so that way she's taken seriously.
I mean, are you really declaring war if you don't blow something up?
I mean, yeah, but like it's only one person. Like, if I was like, I declare war on Canada, Canada's just gonna throw a rock at me at most.
And then I can go there and blow something up.
Well, yeah, if I do that, then they'll take me seriously. So,
Sending a message.
Basically, it doesn't matter how many people there are, as long as there's no bombs.
yeah.
And when you're a gear, like a super powerful gear, you basically are a walking bomb.
Oh, yeah, she's also a gear. And she has a sister called Elfelt Valentine, who, like, cares a lot about getting...
I know her a lot, because I get my ass beat by her a lot.
Yeah, Elfelt's my Guilty Gear name.
She cares a lot about getting married, because she was a sleeper agent, but, like, her awakening thing was, like, her getting married would cause her to get her memories back. But like, you know, but in order to make sure that happens, they implanted the desperate need to get married into her. And like, well, like, to my knowledge, she only marries dudes or tries to marry.
Well, she has a animation with Viken and Exerd, where she's just like, yeah, no, that'll work. That's fine. Also.
Well, Viken is canonically agender, despite having the largest honkers in the game.
Yeah, Viken also presents pretty feminine.
Oh, Viken is... Remember I said that Japan got blown up? So after that, all of the Japanese people that were away from Japan at the time got put into, like, reservations. And Viken's from one of them. And she only has one eye and I think only one arm?
She does have only one arm.
Yeah. And uses any pronouns and has large tracts of land, if you catch my meaning. She's not really that important, I think.
The village is well fed.
Yes. Yeah. Also, I mentioned how Kai married Dizzy from the person they were trying to save. They had a kid who is like 3 years old.
Yeah,
he's 3 to
like
4
3
years
years old, but Gears like age super fast, so he looks like a 20-year-old.
Yeah, he is like 20. He looks like he's 20 years old. He's actually 3. He doesn't know where babies come from.
And Kai and Dizzy can't raise him, so they force Soul Bad Guy to do it because...
Yeah, because Soul is technically his grandpa, which we find out in this game.
I'm not timing this arcane.
Yeah. So
Hank is pulling the stupidest shit. You know those enemies right before the priest have reflex in Priory? He pulled all of it.
Yes. Feed.
Interesting.
I'm like, why? His excuse was, well, I survived. I'm like, you're a freaking tank, duh.
The classic.
So, Ramlethal, like, is, like, they fight them and they capture her. And, like, Sin basically teaches her how to be human. He gives her a hamburger, and it's a really good hamburger, and it makes her happy, and she learns what happiness is, and also she gets a dog. That dog will return. And, like, it's...
Are you going to explain what the universal will is?
Oh fuck, I forgot about the universal will.
I forgot about the universal will, and also
Okay.
the third Valentine.
Okay, yeah. So the universal will is it God?
Sort of.
Okay, the universal will is basically, you know that backyard thing? The backyard thing is basically like, it's kind of like the light in World of Warcraft as Dustin sees it. Is that what?
It's the truth, bitch.
Whatever. Anyway.
They literally, bro, go do the Light Towards Draenei opening cutscene. Go do it.
Okay.
Go do the Maghar. Okay, and then you tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Fucker.
Anyway, it's like that. It's what caused Justice to go crazy and destroy Japan. And it also... Yeah. It also created Valentine, which, like, was a thing in that RTS game. It's the version of Justice that, like, got killed by Soul in the RTS game.
And doesn't she get split into 3 Valentines?
Well,
right.
I only know about... Oh, wait, no, there are 3 of them, yeah.
Jacko is the third Valentine.
Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about the, like, Ramlethal. Ramlethal is working ostensibly with that man, but also, like, that man has his own thing going on.
He's like kind of using her, basically.
Yeah. And there's also Bedman, who's a guy in a bed, and he has a sister that's also in a bed. And
But
like,
I don't think Delilah's also in a bed. She just is friends with the bed.
Yeah.
Because like Bedman's whole thing is he's like super powerful when he's like asleep, so he has like a big robot bed that like.
Yeah, because and when they are asleep, they are like able to tap into the backyard more than any other person possibly can.
Yes. Feed.
Yeah.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness
And
fill you.
like they think the 2 Valentines think they're working for their mother, which is just Justice. She's back again. This is the last time she's back again, I think.
Yeah, I don't think Justice doesn't come back after Exerd.
Yeah. And basically, they also Jacko. Jacko is a clone
The Jacko
of
pose.
Yeah, the Jacko pose. She is basically like a clone of the Justice because Asuka, that man, felt really sad. He felt bad about what he did to Kisuke. So he decided, okay, I'm gonna make you a new wife. Which, you know, is kind of fucked. But, like, you know, it ends up okay in the end.
Jacko is just Soul's wife with, like, a clone of Soul's wife with Soul's wife's memories.
Yeah, like, after they killed Justice for the last time, they put her memories into Jacko. And, like, she starts to get them back during the newest one.
And Elphelt starts a rock band, a screamo band. And
Yeah, but that...
Yes.
Yeah, Elphelt starts a Screamo band. Ramlethal learns the value of human life after her dog gets murdered, and then they create a new dog with backyard powers, but she realizes, but it's not the same dog. And then that realizes that life is precious, and then she decides to help the good guys in the end.
And that's Xrd?
Yep, that's
the
Xrd.
game before the current one.
Bro, what the
And
fuck, dude?
also in Xrd, there's one other character we have to talk about, which is Ino. Ino is a witch that has a guitar, and also does time stuff, and is more or less basically stated to have some connection to Axel, the guy we talked about earlier with time powers from the modern day, right?
Yeah, they got a bit of a situationship kind of going on.
Well, it's a bit more than that, but we'll get there. So, also, there's a reference to a character named Happy Chaos, who is the main bad guy of the last game.
Strive.
Yeah, he has a gun, and also is like the devil, kind of.
He's kind of like the Joker if he was also the devil.
Yeah. Anyway,
I feel like I'm gonna be dreaming about Guilty Gear lore now.
I hope so. Do you want to play Guilty Gear with us, Kimmy?
Sure.
Oh, I've never played a single Guilty Gear game.
What? Okay, so that's the
You
biggest
want
twist
to?
of the evening.
I watched videos.
So Kim, you also have to keep in mind that these are fighting games, so most of the people who engage with the lore are not doing it through playing the fighting game.
Yeah.
And also, keep in mind, there are a shit ton of characters.
Fighting games.
Keep in mind also, there's a shit ton of characters we haven't mentioned. Like you don't know who Johnny is, ABA,
Abba?
like
Abba, who's a homunculus, who's marrying a large key, who's actually a demon weapon.
Yeah. See, I don't even understand that shit.
Yeah, he's like a cursed demon weapon who feeds on blood, but he turned into a key because Abba really loves keys.
Yeah.
That's offensive.
And he's also her husband.
Yeah. Man, we didn't even talk about Slayer. He's just a vampire who has an immortal wife.
Yeah, he's a vampire wife guy.
Yeah. He has an immortal wife, so he can suck her dry and, like, not kill her. And because...
And she's his queen.
Yeah. And also he founded the Guild of Assassins, which is a whole thing, which we haven't even talked about Mila, and she's been in the game since the first one. She's the hair person. Yeah,
oh,
Mila
yeah. Is it Mila? I think it's something.
Yeah. Or it might be Milia. Anyway,
it's
she's
Milia,
not
yeah.
important to the lore. She just sort of shows up and, like, is helpful. That's actually a lot of people in this game.
It's a fighting game. They create characters who build out the world, and they're mostly there just so that they have another character in the fighting game.
Yeah. Anyway, there is that man from the first game is turned himself at the end of the last game, turns himself in to the United States government and the Post-War Administration Bureau because honestly, I don't know why he did that. So, like, both of the videos I watched that explain the story,
you kind of stop at Strive.
Yeah, they stopped at Strive.
Yeah.
So
it's because Strive has a story that is just it's literally just like a long cinematic you can watch.
Yeah, and I watched like halfway through there.
Yeah.
But I know I know bits and pieces of what happens. I know the bare minimum. There's a lot of details that I'm gonna miss. Anyway.
Swap.
Happy Chaos, he wants to do... See, this is why I got Brett here, because he can fill in blanks for me. Like, he wants to do something that's bad.
Don't rely on me. I didn't pay attention to the Strive.
AoE.
I don't do Strive. I don't do the Strive lore.
Good thing I have the wiki up here.
I'm going to die.
It's good to be passionate about something.
AoE.
It is.
Basically, oh, I remember. Happy Chaos and Ino are teaming up. Because Ino has power that she can't access. So he's gonna get, like, a book called the Tome of Origin, which is what they use to make magic a thing. And to, like, first reach into the backyard. And use that to, like, make her all powerful so he can destroy the world, because that's just sort of what he likes to do.
AoE.
What the fuck is this? I just got a piece of gear that I cannot scrap in Unraveling Sands.
All of you. Feed on
I think we lagged the game in the group so hard I got loot I wasn't supposed to get. It has durability. What the fuck?
It's a choice.
Yeah. And...
Oh god, why is he pulling all this? No! That's in the Wyatt.
AoE.
Okay.
Pull the middle boss with the volley enemies.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can leave Guilty Gear Strive as like a treat that people get if they want to know more. You can purchase popular fighting game Guilty Gear Strive and watch the story mode.
Here are the 3 things I know that happen in Strive. 1. Ino is revealed to be Axel's girlfriend from the past because she also got time traveled to the future. 2. We reveal that Sin Kisuke thinks that and maybe this is how he was born, is that he fell out of his mom's eye, and then his dad put his eye into his mom's eye, and then it fell out, and then his mom's eye grew back, and the eye that fell out of the hole, out of her eye hole, became him. And everybody just sort of looks at him like, and like I'm pretty sure Baiken goes is like Baiken actually like wonders if that is actually how babies are made, because I don't think she knows either.
The other thing they introduced into Strive is that in the future, Sin Kisuke and Dizzy have another child, and her name is Unika, and she goes back in time and tries to kill all the gears, but she turns out to be a gear. Because she's like brainwashed by the Secretary of State or something like that.
Yeah. Also, isn't like the President of the United States of America only like 13 years old?
I don't think so, unless he's like a gear.
No, like the original one, like, because she had to leave for a bit, and that's why the black guy's president.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's the current president. I don't remember his name.
I just know what his Secretary of Absolute Defense is.
Yeah, Gold Lewis Dickinson. He has a UFO in a coffin.
Well, he has like a gray alien in a coffin, right?
Well, it's blue. And like,
yeah, but I mean like the like archetype of a gray alien.
I mean, we only see his arm.
Oh yeah, I thought we'd seen it. Maybe it was just fan art. Yeah, he's the Secretary of Absolute Defense, and he carries around a large coffin with an alien in it and beats people to death with it.
Yeah. Oh, also I found out, like, so the President of the United States is 17 in the first game, and then, like, is 23 by the time Strive comes out.
Is he a character that you ever see?
Yeah, like, she is the woman that's with the current president.
Oh, is she like the secretary or whatever?
Yeah, like orange hair, glasses.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, she was president for a while, and then stepped down, and now just sort of hangs out with the current president.
I believe.
What your destiny, Zorba? Fate written in suffering.
Well, we didn't talk about Kum Hei Hoon, because that character's fun too.
Don't know who that character is.
Okay, in Guilty Gear Xrd, there is a character who is like she's Korean.
Oh, is this the girl? Who
Yeah.
pilots the mecha guy?
Yeah, like her family
okay.
requires a male heir, but there was no male heir, so they built a robot of a male, of like an old wise guy, and she pilots it like Diva from the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go get a sandwich and some beer from Wawa. But when I come back, I'm gonna be running all of the raids on Mythic on Remix if anyone wants to join me.
Yeah.
You can get beer from Wawa.
Yeah, they got a beer fridge.
You can buy anything. Yeah.
You can't buy beer from Wawa's in my area.
Oh, interesting.
Do you have to go to like state liquor stores to get any alcohol?
Yeah.
In Pennsylvania? I didn't know it was like that.
Oh, I have a Delaware address.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm like right on the border of PA.
Oh, okay.
Man, I have been talking for a while.
Yeah?
Ouch.
I'm sorry if I've annoyed you.
Feed
By the way.
in the void.
No, it's
Let
fine.
it stop my enemy.
The only way we can time this if we go.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up?
So much
No.
wasted. Forced to honor an oath
Not talking
for
to you.
a
Suffer.
dying, treacherous king.
Who
Well, we
said
don't
that?
have bosses.
Me?
There was always the greater
What's the
save Karesh.
the rain? I'm forgetting the name of them. The hunter, right?
He's just assigning blame because of his own inadequacy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Fucking no reason. They're assigning blame and everyone's fucking dying. Like, the moment you can, just fucking blame the tank.
Yeah, it's like if any one of us had like not died, like once, that it was like timeable. Like it doesn't matter.
I wholeheartedly blame the tank on this one. Dude freaking body pulled like 2 packs twice, 3 packs twice in a row.
Oh, we lost Chinder, I think.
Yeah, he said he was.
You went to go get
Wawa.
beer from Wawa.
Yeah. Yeah, I know where you went. I just mean like,
Dang, maybe I should have gone to Wawa.
to also get a beer and what else? What else did sandwich or something?
Rip this freaking key. We were 10 minutes going into the last room. That's how bad this shit was. I should not have done keys. I shouldn't have done keys.
That's what
Had a
I'm
long
saying.
day.
No more keys ever. Unless they're Kimmy keys.
What is the classic Kimmy? Is Mythic Plus even fun? Are
Is
keys
it?
even
I
fun?
dare you. Like, are they fun?
My favorite.
Are
Glorious
keys fun?
Showdown.
Farewell, friend.
Keys are fun. But it's about the company you keep.
Brother, I don't hate keys. I hate people.
Yeah, it's really people that make keys not
Like,
fun.
it's like every time I play and I'm not playing with guildies, bro, I get fucking flamed this tier. Like this season has been awful for me.
It's just like so unnecessary too. Is like the ridiculous thing. It's like completely
Out of nowhere.
unprompted, Because that's the thing for me is like whenever something happens, like when people say stuff like that and like somebody replies in kind, they always go like, well, I don't know why you're so annoyed. And it's like, what did you think was going to happen in this interaction? Did you think I was going to go, thanks for the feedback, I'll keep that in mind in future keys? Like, you're obviously saying it to like inflame and belittle someone, so like better off just kind of keeping your mouth shut, right? Like,
It's just insane.
I just don't get it.
do it a little bit.
Do you do it in
People
chat
just like
to the person?
Oh yeah.
I just
freaking tank was like, what the hell? Why are you pulling that through?
I mean,
just
yeah,
don't think
that's-
it's productive.
Look,
Is the
different
thing?
if,
It's like
someone's being toxic. You said someone's being toxic already. Like, I wasn't saying
No,
anything.
I was the one.
I didn't say anything.
I get it. It is.
I think our run was okay. I mean, you know, shit happens.
it was a little messy, but it's like whatever. Like it doesn't matter.
Sure.
It really doesn't matter.
What are we gonna do? Like, freak out?
It was completely timeable. Like within, yeah, it's like.
I say it generally to just let the tank know or whatever, hey, I think you have a problem with your route. Or hey, DPS, you aren't interrupting enough. I try to say it in a way to hopefully help them for their next keys, but
Yeah, I just think generally if somebody's not like asking for feedback, they're most of the time not going to be very receptive to it. So you're kind of, I think, wasting your time.
yeah, that's fair. I've been in low keys where saying something about whatever path or whatever before we get there has helped the tank or the DPS know, oh, okay, I need to pay attention to it.
There is a difference between like a preemptive, like unsolicited advice and like post advice, right? Like if you're going like, hey, keep this in mind at this part, or like something like that, people are going to be more receptive than if after something goes wrong you go, well, you really should have done this instead.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can, like, anyone from any point of view can rap God about another person what they could have done better. Like, I could have just went off and said a whole bunch of shit that just isn't fair. Because we all could have done something better. Like, just because the route wasn't what you're comfortable with doesn't mean that I'm the fucking fault.
The way it was worded, it also came across as the like, well, if the route was better, all of my mistakes wouldn't have mattered. So like, because like they were dying frequently as well. It's like, it definitely came across as just like shoveling blame on the tank and being like, well, my mistakes wouldn't have mattered if the tank was better. And it's just like, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
You should just focus on yourself.
Like, and I'm not 100% sure. I was just doing the route that what's his face does, that Dallas does.
Oh, creative.
It also comes. It's real rich coming from people who are playing DPS because it's just like, I don't tend to like to critique routes because if I really cared that much about routes, I should probably just be playing tank.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like by like shoveling off the responsibility of tanking to someone else, you're opting into whatever route they're going to be taking. Like it.
Sure.
I think it's thing you just
think as a tank, from what I'm seeing and stuff like that, and from my own experiences of tanking Mythic Plus, it tends to be, you need to be really well aware of when is lust, when are DPS cooldowns, when are healing cooldowns, like paying attention to the whole group on what's going on.
Yeah, and that's all.
Kind of pre-plan better.
Yeah, and that's a lot.